We're going to simulate a really dirty or clogged filter. You see I've chosen the newer Invacare filter. It has the top sealed, so there's only one small hole at the very bottom, and by covering or blocking that hole I can simulate a blocked clogged filter. Now you can see right now we're at 91.7. I'm going to partially cover that hole and see if we can bring that down. Okay, now it is partially covered. Now, as I mentioned, you know, there's a latency in this device, so you have to wait for a while, but you can see the oxygen is dropping rapidly as I cover the hole. I'm simulating a blocked filter. You can definitely see that if you block the filter enough, you will get a reduction in oxygen. But I have to say right now it's a pretty severe reduction in flow to get that amount of oxygen. And the reason that is happening is the pressure inside the zeolite is becoming reduced because of the lack of compressor input. And that is causing less nitrogen to be absorbed. So now I'm going to remove my finger. Let's see what happens. Yeah, sorry. It's going back up. So you should not expect the output flow to be affected by the intake, because there's a pressure regulator on the output of the oxygen distilling process. And that regulator is what's going to control the flow coming out. So as long as the pressure is the same, and we see no pressure difference from the output, you will not expect the flow or the pressure to be affected at the output. What is a concern is if you block the filter enough, you can get a reduced amount of oxygen, but it does not appear to be a significant amount. And so the answer to the question is, it does appear that you could use the thicker filter or the activated charcoal filter to potentially extend the life of both the HEPA filter and possibly the zeolite.